once again, we got to bring up the Simpsons. Did they predict another happening, another oracle of the cartoon world in real life? The cartoon oracles, as mentioned here through our peoples at the New York Post, have struck again. Months after receiving props for predicting Trump's presidency, the same episode of The Simpsons is now being credited with foreseeing another momentous political event, Kamala Harris becoming vice president. So fans have invoked the 2000 episode of the precedent comedy series Bart to the Future, in which Lisa Simpson becomes the first female president of the United States. This connection may seem rather tenuous on its face, and it's not even the same position. But Lisa did sport the exact same purple ensemble that Vice President Harris rocked during the inauguration. So if you look at this photo here, and I'm looking at side by side, it is uncanny. Color, purplish, the beads, everything. It's just absolutely uncanny. So I'm telling you, fellas, again, the Simpsons, they are the Nostradamus of politics. They are the Nostradamus of this planet here. So they are really predicting the future. I know you guys really don't watch The Simpsons and everything, but if you look past...
I used to, man.
Okay.
But after 30 years, I think I've seen all I can see after 30 years.
I'm tired of watching it. We got to give them credit. We got to give The Simpsons credit. Once again, these things are really uncanny. If you look in the past 2 to 4 years throughout the whole Trump presidency and all this stuff, if you go back and cross-reference everything, it's pretty on point. GPS, this is kind of scary, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. But look, you gotta call it what you see it.
Mm-hmm.
You have episodes and scenes where it's mimicking, art imitates life, and female over here, female over here, pearls over here, pearls over there. I mean, you can't knock this.
No, you can't. But 21-year difference between the cartoon and real life.
Maybe they just saw this coming. Like, let's just say this whole thing of big business and government really leads to a guy in big business in government. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now here he is. Running the government like a business,
right?
And you're not supposed to, you would think, but some people have other thoughts. And what do you have now? Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
They saw that 20 years ago. Public Enemy was giving you music about this 20 years ago. Gil Scott-Caron was giving you music about this 30, 40 years ago.
Correct.
And now here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess, why did it take 21 years in order to realize the direction we were going in? That's what I'm saying. I mean,
we don't watch cartoons anymore. That's the problem.
I guess that is a problem, man. Because that's the thing. A lot of, and I know it's with a lot of movies and all that stuff that come out, man. You look and you like, and then some of them do actually predict what's going to happen in some ways, man. You look, you're like, that's a coincidence. But I gotta get a writer's credit, man.
Absolutely.
Writers could write something up like that, and it comes true. I mean, I'll be up there bragging about myself, like I'm such a good writer. I wrote something, and look what happened. It came true a couple years later.